What's going on, guys? Thank you for watching Wild Fed Family. And today, Holly and I are on the Chestatee River. Now, we hooked up a pop-up camper this morning and we rode about 3 hours up here. Well, we're finally here and it's time to do some fishing and some camping for the weekend and enjoy each other's company. So, this is it. All right, so we just made it to the campground and first thing we gotta do is set up base camp. So, I got a little work. This one I got a mealworm and that's what Holly's gonna be fishing with, and then on this rod I'm gonna put some red worms. But it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if you can hear right now, but the wind is absolutely whipping. I was looking forward to doing a little fly fishing, but I have a feeling that I'd be fighting it more than I would be enjoying it. So I'm going with the classic simple trout rod setup. We'll see how each one works. But yeah, enough talking. I'm ready to catch some fish. Holly.
What?
Alright, so you see these deep pools right here?
Yeah.
And well, right there is a perfect example where those two streams meet. See that swirl and eddy right behind it? What you want to do is get it to drift down and kind of hit these calm spots. So what the trout are doing, like right behind that rock is another great example. All that is washing down and you got a swirling pool right behind there, and they're sitting there waiting for food to pass by and just darting out and grabbing it. So hit the deep holes and don't just cast blindly. Yeah, that'll be all right. I've been eyeballing that rock since the moment we pulled up, so let's see how it goes. I just got hooked up and I have a feeling as soon as I turn this camera off it's going to happen again. Well, it's not the target species, but we're on the board. I think this one's going to make it back into the river. Creek chub. You hear me? All right, cast into the current, 45 degrees upstream. And then once you get up there, flip your bail, let it drift down with the current, and then you'll feel it catch. And then you're gonna swing it back up the bank and then do the same thing. So 45 degrees upstream, let it drift. 45 degrees to your right, flip your bail, and then reel back up. Okay. Wait till we get to where we're going. that right there is the first trout. Now, it's not huge, but it will eat. It'll taste very good in a frying pan full of butter. On top of that, I have to cue it because it completely swallowed the hook and this trout is not going to live. So in the frying pan it goes. So a guy about 2 campers down told me about a place down this hiking trail, and we probably have about 1/10 of a mile to go. And he says it's a honey hole. And I also watched him catch a fish on a spinning lure, so we switched over, taking a little walk, and trying to catch some fish. See what it looks like when we get there. Sometimes it's best to follow a little bit of local advice, because we came to this hole within a couple casts, we got a fish. And that's gonna be a great one to eat right there. Don't flick it up in the air, just keep it in the water. Good job. Another rainbow. Ugh. Right now it is 6:30 in the afternoon. We got a stringer full of 7 trout, mainly rainbows, brooks and browns. But I think we're gonna head back to the camper, get to cooking dinner, because I got a surf and turf dinner that is sounding really good right now. So see you back there. All right, after a little hike, we're back to the camper, and I'm gonna tell you what, trout are probably the easiest kind of fish to clean. So all I'm gonna do is stick it right between its 2 gill plates and make, if I can get this now to poke through, make a small incision. Come on, right down to the butthole. But that's it. Pulling the guts out, snip it off with your fingernails. Right up there. I mean, it's as easy as that. I'm gonna throw these in the river because I don't want any bears around the camp. But the last part is on the inside. There's a membrane right there. You can take your fingernail and scratch it back, and what you got is a bloodline. And that's what comes out right on my hand. That's clean fish right there. Give it a rinse, and we're gonna cook it. And there you go. You got a freezer bag full of fish. And I will say, when I was rinsing them in the river here, I did go ahead and I pulled out their gill plate, head on, guts out. That's pretty much it. Gills out too. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner, and I'm gonna show you the plate because I'm running out of sunlight and I'm really hungry. So yeah, I'll get back with you in just a second. right, so we are done cooking. This is dinner right here. So, you got trout, you got salt potatoes, you got green beans with some bacon. We got a ribeye steak with sauteed garlic and onions. And what do I do different with yours? Oh, you got a bottom round steak. Bottom line is we're having surf and turf for dinner, and it's been a good night, and we got 2 more days of this. So, let's eat.
I'm so excited to eat this.
See ya.